That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay!
Klingons on the starboard bow.
Stop it! That reminds me, I realized why you want to play that stupid Star Trek ship commander thing.
That's got
you
nothing
just
to do with
want
that
to
song.
perform your stupid song and rope us all into it too.
Yeah, right. Continue with the fight so that I can test my sound.
That's got nothing to do with it. It's just that
You're
the game...
lying through your teeth.
I'm not. The game...
Look at you. You have your lying face on, which is just your normal face.
I do not. I left
which
my...
implies that you always lie.
I left my lying face in my work bag, where it belongs.
That is gross. You've got all kinds of grease. Hold on, you don't have a work bag. You never take anything to work with you.
No, the one that I keep at work for bringing home.
Why do you have a bag at work to keep things home with that you never bring home?
The one that I brought it home today because I am allegedly working from home this afternoon.
Oh yeah, the pretend bag.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
But it's a real bag. It physically exists.
I know that. I haven't seen it.
It's hung up in the.
I close my eyes every time I walk around here.
Do you see what I have to live with?
Does your audio work?
I kind of want to see you leave with a pretend bag. A gesture to everyone and say, I'm working.
Oh, I do a good job of it as well. Like today when I left, I said, I'll be back in the office later when I finish this, but I have no idea whether that'll be 3 o'clock or 7 o'clock. It's a tough piece of work, knowing full well that everyone will leave the office by 6 at the latest. And I said, because I need to get this piece of work out this evening. And I've already got it out.
And people can't check if it's already... Why
because
not?
it's a highly confidential piece of work.
Ah.
So it's just between me and the chief exec.
So what did you actually bring home in your pretend bag?
A copy of the Constitution, an earlier draft of the thing that I'm writing, and a copy of the UK Corporate Governance Code.
So you brought the Bible of your company, a scribble, and something random that you pulled out of the printer.
And a pen. Yeah, and some random things that I printed. An agenda for a meeting that is vaguely related to this. And I made sure that I got Phil to give me some background information to some stuff that was discussed at the board. To make sure that I fully incorporated it in my notes. But he actually gave me all that information on Wednesday, which I'd all done and dusted by, Thursday, and did a bit this morning just to make sure. And actually what I will be doing is, I've got it out, but I've got some feedback already from the chief exec, and I need to talk to the HR manager about some particular
There's nobody in your company except for you talk with the chief exec, so he's the only one who knows.
Nobody else would talk to him about this particular issue.
Okay, weirdos. I'm slowly reminded we might want to turn some med-base back on again. We've had our conversation. You can chime in again.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Okay, sorry, I was playing with sound settings.
How is your
I
audio?
actually had it working, but then it went all, for some reason it was going all silent-y through the routing, so I've changed it so that hopefully that won't happen. I'm going to do another test. So hello everybody, how are you doing?
Hello. Oh, was that like an intro?
What? No, it's not.
No, that was getting you guys to say something, and it worked.
Oh.
If you find that thing helps decrease the latency of virtual audio cables, then I might try it. Because I am getting a bit sick of being half a second behind everyone else.
I haven't noticed any latency with it actually yet. Nobody's pointed it out, at least. And I haven't noticed it in my recordings.
And Minty just said, I think he may have had a few drinks. Not as bad as last time. Because, you know how you put like a ... like ellipses on the end of a sentence? I asked him if he was doing anything tonight. He said nothing in particular. And then put maybe 30 dots, and then a lot of spaces, and then 4 exclamation marks. And then I said we're doing Space Engineers, and he said he'll be here, but he'll be a bit late as I've just got home from being out and need to. Then about 30 dots, and then he has written blah blah blah, and then another 30 dots, and then just stopped. So he'll be here. I don't know.
All right.
It might be more similar to the last time he was here.
Don't worry, people.
Not as bad.
I mean, he's writing, so.
Last time he passed out in the middle of it. So I don't think he's going to be that bad. He didn't actually remember any of it.
Oh, well, we've got it all on camera.
It's a good thing that we have evidence, yeah. I still haven't had a chance to edit that video. It's like, ugh,
I made sure to put unfiltered in the title of our episode to make sure that people...
Oh, mine is going to be so filtered
that, I know.
Yeah, people don't know what the word filter means anymore.
I was going to try and coordinate the episode title with you so that I just use your episode and then uncut, but you weren't done yet and I didn't want to bother.
That one's not going to come out on your guys' channel for a while now, right?
Exactly, but I've already edited and named it. But I could still change it. So if you eventually...
It's possible.
Yeah. Silly side question. Did Space Engineers always use 6 gigabytes of RAM? That sounds a bit high to me.
I've noticed a few people posting pictures of their memory usage for Space Engineers in Reddit in the last week or so. Maybe it's gone up. It's always been a hog, but maybe it's gotten worse.
It feels worse because now my computer's chugging along and can't handle it. So I'm disabling all graphics.
1200 megabytes, 1.2 gigabytes is what mine is using right now, and I haven't done anything. I've just loaded it.
Why is my flare intensity at 2?
1.2 as well, but I'm in the menu, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I haven't done anything with the game yet, and it's already taking... Does it show you percentages here? No, that's total memory, not just for the... That'd be cool if it would actually show you. This particular program is taking this percentage of all your memory.
Holy crap on a cracker.
Oh,
hey!
Nice.
Hello!
Hello.
That did what?
Oh, is the world broken?
I just loaded into Space Engineers really quickly.
Oh, no, there it is. Okay, sorry,
Oh, have they taken away the sim speed message?
I don't know. Maybe they've taken sim speed away.
Oh, no, I just got the sim speed message.
That would be the sort of fix Keen would do.
Oh, wow. I'm already up to 4 gigs now after just getting to the... 5 gigs. I'm at the menu of respawns. Oh, looks like Drunk Spider-Man might have fixed his medbay.
What? No, I just turned it on.
I was just going to turn on my ship as well.
Yeah, I still get the high latency connection thing, so I'm assuming the low sim speed. Yeah, it's there.
It's back
on the screen.
I thought they fixed sim speed. Our server's down to 0.5.
Yeah, but they've had an update, haven't they?
Yeah, they had an update, as usual. Also, lowering the graphics settings doesn't fix anything. And I'm falling through the floor already. It's a great start.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh no.
It's like I start moving and it's like, oh yeah, I'm really slow, and then all of a sudden I like super speed up and then I slow right back down.
Yep.
That's gonna be great flying.
Did you switch oxygen?
I did switch oxygen off, so you should be fine.
I died. Trying to get to my house. I was flying nice and gentle like, and then all of a sudden I was flying at 5,000 meters per second, and then I hit the wall.
How do you play Space Engineers again?
I don't know. But Bell also was really salty in our chat yesterday, telling us that we're not playing enough Space Engineers.
Oh, was he? I didn't notice that. Or you didn't tell me?
Yeah, I've been getting a few things on that too, because it's basically stopped on my channel too at the moment, because we haven't been able to get together.
Well, Sal has still been steadily putting things out, so he
Yeah, but that was her plan from the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He should be happy with what he has, even though he's already seen it on your channel.
That's right.
He gets all the exciting perspectives of Sal looking at inventories.
Quality.
Exactly. Also, unfiltered minty. Oh, that's a perk. What? Why can't I leave this ship? Or when I leave it, I phase through the wall. It's a great start. I'm in a thruster.
I was doing some sort of experiment with a little ship. It was something to do... Oh, that was
the
it.
Last episode.
I wanted
we
to...
already made that.
Yeah, I wanted to attach the little ship to my ship and then jump and see whether or not the little ship survived.
Oh,
that was it, wasn't it? Where's the little ship gone? It was somewhere... There it is.
Ah, I can leave your ship. Silly question.
Mm-hmm.
Does the planet look different to you? It looks really different to me.
Didn't you just change your graphic settings?
Yeah, but that shouldn't turn the planet into smudgy green dirt ball.
Mine still looks the same as it did, except the sun's coming from a different angle.
Alright, I guess
it's got
the settings.
a comb over.
Where? Since when? And where?
The clouds on my end, at least.
What drugs are these
Looks like
that you're talking about? that you're taking?
Oh, I need a foot. That's right.
It seems speeds up a bit now that we're not all loading in.
Yeah.
Still not one.
Maybe I should go through the trash and see what I can pick up. I guess there are a few Rogers todging about.
That's how you describe a Roger. A Roger todges about.
That is a euphemism in British.
I'm aware we had that discussion last time.
Oh, did we?
We were trying to name our hands or something.
Where were we?
Richard todging some... I forgot what the name was, but I was suggesting that Todger is a name, like Richard. So Richard Todger. Never mind me. I'm.
Hey, are you saying Richard Todger or Rigid Todger? Different.
Richard, the Rigid Todger.
The rich toddler?
Yes.
Rich Todd. Right.
This is concerning.
What now?
We've got several grids that are moving really fast, but they don't exist, so I can't remove them. They're in the core of the planet.
Just have to wait for them to load in eventually.
Oh yeah, I just
know.
had to wait. Never mind.
When I used to do that stuff, yeah. It took me a long time to figure that out, because I used to just keep going past them, thinking something was wrong with space engineers, but really it was just my impatience.
Yeah.
Oh, which one was it we said definitely didn't work with a jump? Was it landing gear or was it connectors?
Both, in theory. Both are the work of Satan.
Yeah, but one of them definitely doesn't work.
Connectors,
Space engineers
according
is a
to
work of
last,
Satan.
Yeah, I wouldn't give Marek that much credit, really.
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that why I built a connector?
It's just a demon. It's not
Yeah.
that he can't really be Satan.
Yeah,
He doesn't have that prestige.
Oops. Alright, I am gonna try connecting this to my ship and see what happens.
Alright, so should we have a bit of a game plan?
Isn't that what we spent last session doing?
Yeah, I know. So I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page of what the game plan is, because I think I saw something in Skype where people were saying that I thought this is what we're doing, but it appears we're doing this, and then someone else saying the opposite, and somebody else saying a third thing.
Okay, let's scrap everything and make a game plan again. We'll grind down the Hiveplex and all the other unnecessary ships and just build a train of thought. Simple.
Yeah, I think those things in scope were before the last session, and then we sorted it out in the last session.
You think we sorted things?
We didn't. No, we made it worse in the last session. But the general theme is we're going to start building this stuff.
We're going to try and do the planet discovery thing. That's our main goal, right?
Yeah, but with a train of thought and a Russian doll, something like that.
Some kind of Russian doll train of thought. Oh, my window is open. Just a second.
Oh, he means there's real windows.
It's quite a pain in space.
Well, not if you never had oxygen to begin with. Does Anubiz still need his welder? I found it about 6,000 kilometers away from us.
Are you asking while he's not here because you want to say no? Because you want it for yourself?
I don't want to have this triangle piece of his welder for myself.
Oh, his ship.
What triangle piece of what?
Your welder. Do you still want that? It's about 6,000 kilometers away from us.
My welder? No. If it's not here, I don't remember what it is. It doesn't exist anymore.
All right. It's gone. Well, not entirely. There are several other pieces of it around here.
Looks like we have lighting problems now, unless somebody is turning on a massive blinking light outside of the asteroid.
I think Minty Stapler has his spotlights on, but he's running out of power. So the thing keeps turning on and off. So maybe you want to grind down the stapler too?
But it only happens when I look at a specific direction.
Oh.
I think it's just a rendering thing. I've had that. Good old Keen.
Okay, yeah. Once I rotated, it stopped.
Who here had a green ship?
Green ship.
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever had a green
Minty.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, it seems like a minty kind of color. So.
Oh, lens flare. Did they reset lens flare?
Mine was a 2, so maybe.
Graphics? Where's that?
I think it's just that big. Like when you've got it set all the way down, you think, "Wow, that's big," until you turn it up, and then you realize what big actually means.
Oh.
So
in
flare
eyes.
intensity, is that? I'm assuming that's what I care about, right? Alright, I had it at 1, so I've turned it down to 0.1. That's a bit better.
Oh, you didn't have it up.
I didn't go to 2 just to prove your point. I believe you. Okay. So, grind down
Hiveplex and stapler.
Hiveplex and stapler.
Minty's not here to disagree.
I was about to say, what, did you ask him? And, no, I got my answer, okay.
Can we just make a giant welding pit and just throw the stapler at it?
Yes, we can. In fact, let's make that our project.
Let's have another project before our first project so we can get to another project.
Yeah.
So who's recording, by the way? Is it just
Me.
Sal and I, or is Boris, you're not bothering?
Ooh,
No.
No.
I haven't been recording for a long time.
Yes, true enough.
we discussed that he's mentally recording things.
So Boris is mentally recording this, Sal is physically recording this forever, and I just started. So hello everybody, welcome to Space Engineers.
Hi.
I was hoping
That was a
you'd
bit odd.
say
Hi.
you just virtually record things to make that, you know, adjective leap that you were trying to create there, but alright. Yours works
You have
too.
a video graphic memory?
What?
Video graphic memory, sure.
Well,
Like a
he is
photographic memory?
recording it on his hard drive, which is just digital memory space. An unrelated question, our orange test chip, do we need that still? It's about
Orange
14...
I don't know what it is,
Tube?
so no.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Nidd Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubiz's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubiz's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the PLP-50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Nidd Lane.